Oh my God, what is happening? I am back, I am back. I'm here to hold your hand. And this is scary. Look at this. We have some nice candles. This is me looking at the chart. You're gonna see how am I gonna look at this chart? I haven't looked at it, well, I've looked at it today, but I haven't analyzed it today. So we're gonna go through all of it. And basically, you're gonna see how I analyze a chart without preparing anything. So, first, I always like to look at being calm. Stop panicking, guys. Is we'll start with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is getting shat on here. So let's go to a 12 hour. Go have a look at a 12 hour and we can see very clearly here we have this range, and if we do close below here on a 12 hour, which would be coming in only 2 hours. Yes, 2 hours, guys. If this closes in 2 hours underneath this area, I'm sorry to break it, but my next target would be essentially this is structure. Yeah, I mean, essentially this is a triangle, guys. Look, and if you take the measured move, just looking at structure here, it should be our next target should be around here. Just looking at structure. So, am I correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? No, I'm not. I'm a little bit off. But you can see that it's bringing our targets down to 26,000. I would say there'll be a bounce at 27,000, 28,000 to begin with, but this is what it's looking like, guys. And we have 2 hours for Bitcoin to, unless this is one last shakeout. You see, we are breaking the 50 now. The 50 has been held the whole time, guys. Only back here it wasn't held, but this was like a shakeout, right? It shook everyone out. Boom. And then everyone got scared. Oh no, Bitcoin. Boom. Accelerated to the top. Break here maybe, and then maybe we regain. I don't know, but if we break this level, guys, then I'm looking for some more downside. Let me speed up. Why am I'm talking a bit slow? So let's get a move on. So if we do break this downside here, so this is coming in 2 hours 25 minutes. Yes, I do think that that's it. We are gonna go down, and this is gonna be very, very, very bearish for Bitcoin. Now looking at the daily time frame, just to look at structure there, you can see very clearly we would be breaking the same thing. First targets imply up here, 27,000. Uh, Looking at 2 days, looking at structure, it's breaking all structure on all time frames. 3 day will follow. You see, it's breaking that last thing. So it's not looking good. And the 12 hour will really call it. And we're very fortunate to have the 12 hour coming in today in only 2 hours. So if Bitcoin doesn't regain itself in 2 hours, then yep, if it doesn't come back within this range, if this is not a wick, which looking at momentum now, downside 1 hour, nosediving, and this is what worries me is that momentum on the 1 hour is actually nosediving, and if that happens, then you know when what would we need 33.9, so it does have a chance to cross up, and if this does actually end up as a wick, then we might be in luck. This might be just a full shakeout, and but we need to close within that range, guys. This needs to be a wick close within the range. We have 2 hours on the 12 hour, and that's it. I mean, yeah, it's not looking good. I think that this will probably drive Ethereum down, and we can see Ethereum is getting drive down. Ethereum, to be honest, we do need, let's have a look here. So Ethereum, technically, it would be very bearish for Ethereum coming down here. But if you look at my trend line here, where is my drawing thing magic? It would be here. We would be coming in at around, I mean, this trend line, we can get wicks below like we've seen here. And if we do wick below, it makes sense because you see our last support is down here at 150, and it would be at the base of this whole movement. We can see support, 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 support. This was like a resistance area, but looking here, I do think we would come lower based on Bitcoin coming down. I think Ethereum probably can reach back here, but if Bitcoin really was to pick itself, we might get something like that. Something similar to what we saw here. But yeah, it's not looking good, guys. To be honest, I don't have much to say. We're just dumping hard, and that's really Bitcoin is giving me a secure level. I mean, I would like to see for Ethereum. Let's have a look here. 2 day. I mean, 2 days past the backfill. You can see this. Look at this. 2 days on the edge, on the edge. This is absolute edge. It comes any more lower. I mean, I would practically, what's this closure? If you look at the top of my screen, you can see the low of this is 1000. If you look up here, guys, you can see that the low, the L is 1234. And if we do break that low, then technically that is a break of structure. And woohoo, we are close. We are very close. I do technically call this because it's not a, yeah, there we go, broken structure already. So, that implies moves down here, you know. That's the next, I do think we get a bounce, but looking at structure on a 2 day, that implies a move at least, first move will be, where we're getting it around here. So might get a bounce here. Second move will be at around probably on the lower time frames around 1150 because of all of the support there. And then based on 2 day structure, we're looking at here, you know, 1050. So that all comes with Bitcoin, guys. I think it lays off on Bitcoin. Everything is made clear on the 12-hour on Bitcoin, which is looking likely that we might close below here. And if we do close below this pivot, like so, we are technically breaking structure. Wrong chart. We are breaking structure. We have broken, you know, our last lows on a 12-hour, and yeah, it won't look good. We might, but on the good side, to make you guys happy, I mean, it's looking unlikely because of momentum. If we do, let's see, we might get something like this, guys, that wick, right? That is very possible. We have 2 hours left, so maybe in this 2 hours you get a wick like this, and this is one last shakeout before boom, 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 boom. All right, so this might be a shakeout. So what I want to watch, and this is what's gonna make me, what's this? This is what's gonna make me, bullish in the short term, is if we get this 33,900. We're very close. So if we get a closure on the next candle above 33,900, Stokes will cross to the upside. Stokes will, after Stokes do cross to the upside, then that means we get the closure, 33,900, Stokes cross to the upside. I do see continuation back into this range to fill this range here. If we do end up filling that range, then yes, that will end up on the 12-hour in a wick, but we only have 2 hours. So pray to bulls that they are able to buy this up in 2 hours. With that being said, I'll leave you with that. Remember, guys, take care and trade sharp. Peace.